Hey guys, Jamie here. I want to do a contest entry for Rob at Black Star Vinyl. I'm going to try to do this as quick as I can. There's a lot of stuff to show here. Rob asked 4 questions for his contest. I'm a new subscriber. I don't know how I missed Rob, but I've been looking at some of his videos. Rob has a lot of musical knowledge and a lot of content, a lot of cool stuff to show, and I haven't even made it through half of his videos, but check out Rob if you hadn't. I'll leave a link to the original video for his contest entry. But that's Rob at Black Star Vinyl. He had 5 questions, I believe. The first one was name your 4 grails. So we're gonna get right to this. I'm a CD collector. I'm using my laptop here. This is my first grail. This is Spread Eagle's second album, Open to the Public. Spread Eagle is a kind of I guess a glam sleaze band that come out, really was late. They came out in 90. I have their first album on CD. This is the second one, I believe, come out in 92, and that's Spread Eagle, Open to the Public. Move that one out of the way. The second album is I Would Like to Find on CD, which I can find, but this thing usually goes for upwards of 30 to 40 to 50 bucks. This is XYZ, their first album on CD. Really cool album, produced by Don Dokken. You may remember the song Inside Out. That was on MTV, was on Headbangers Ball a good bit. This guy here, Terry, I believe he sung just recently for Great White. I don't know the names of the other guys, but that's one I'm looking for. That's the second one, XYZ. Looking for that on CD. The third one is going to be Night Ranger's first album on CD. I don't have Dawn Patrol. I've been looking for that for a while. It's not that pricey. I just haven't found a good copy, and haven't really looked everywhere, but this is the one that had Don't Tell Me You Love Me and I believe Sing Me Away on it. I have Midnight Madness and the third album, which is escaping my memory right now. But that's the third grail, Dawn Patrol by Night Ranger. And I'm going to swing around here to the other side of the room. And I have this on vinyl. This is Rat, the EP. I bought this vinyl for like $8. It's in really good shape. For some reason, the CD on this is way pricey. So the original Rat EP, I would like to get that on CD. So that's the fourth one. The next one is concerts, and he said name 4 concerts that were your favorite concerts. I'm gonna stick with concerts that I seen from 89 to 90. I would have been 14. I would have been 15 years old and 16 years old. These were the first 4 concerts that left a pretty lasting impression on me as far as my musical taste. This first one, there's my ticket stub. I'm near Albany, Georgia. This was Poison with Tesla, January of '89. And you see that price, guys? $17. All of these are going to look similar to that. Tesla opened for Poison. Tesla had the album. I have grabbed the wrong album. This is 5 Man Acoustical Jam. Actually, the album they had out was The Great Radio Controversy. Had just been released. Heaven's Trail was out. And they opened, put on a great show. Tesla was awesome. We were on probably the second or third row for this. And, of course, Poison had just released Open Up and Say Ah the year before. Fallen Angel was the hit when I seen them, if I'm correct. Every Rose Has Its Thorn had not even been released yet. I'm not positive if they even played Every Rose. So that was '89. That's going a ways back. That same year, at the same place in September, I saw Cinderella. Opening up was a band called Tangier and White Line. White Line's big. Didn't know much about Tangier, first of all. I have one of their CDs. This is their second album, Stranded. I don't have the first one. White Line's Big Game was out. Little Fighter was on MTV. That was a hit. And of course, the mighty Cinderella, Long Cold Winter. what a concert. I mean, they played just about all of Night's songs, and I'd say over half of this album, and a couple of covers. I want to say they did a Rolling Stones song, but Tom Kiefer, they had a piano, a big white baby grand piano that ascended from the ceiling, and he played Long Cold Winter on that, and that's one memorable thing I remember about that concert. Cinderella, White Line, and Tangier. Next would have been Rat. Rat had Great White and Kix opening for them. Kix, Blow My Fuse was out. Had never seen Kix, didn't know who Kix was. Kix was awesome live. And from what I've seen on YouTube, Kix is still awesome live. So go check Kix out. Awesome band. This was an awesome album. Next was Great White. Once Bitten, Twice Shy was already a hit on the radio. Their set was awesome. These were probably 30 to 45 minute sets for the opening bands, but they were cool. And Rat was on their tour for the Reach for the Sky album. Way Cool Jr., I Want a Woman. I remember those were on MTV. And the price for that one, general admission, Run to the Stage, was $15.50. So that's another one. The last one, I finally got to see Motley Crue. This was March of 1990. I was just before my 16th birthday. Faster Pussycat was opening. I remember on this leg, Warrant had opened for a long time. We really wanted to see Warrant, but I'm really glad now, in hindsight, that I got to see Faster Pussycat in their prime, really. The album Wake Me When It's Over, awesome album. I showed their first album in my other video of debut albums, which I like a little bit better than this one, but anyway, Faster Pussycat put on a great show. And Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood Tour, what else can you say? I mean, if you've seen them, if you've looked on YouTube, there are videos all over the place for Motley Crue's 89-90 tour for Dr. Feelgood. Awesome, awesome tour. So that's my 4 concerts. The next question, I'm going to come back to my laptop here. See if I can... I'm sorry if I'm shaking and all over the place, guys, but this is the best way I know how to film this. So yeah, this was 4 shout-outs for YouTube channels. A few of these I've just discovered, a couple of them, and a couple of them I already knew about for a while. This is Cosmic Vinyl. I don't know if you guys have seen his channel. Right now he's all of these are under 200 subscribers, by the way, so check these guys out. Cosmic Vinyl shows a lot of psychedelic music. He's really into vinyl. Of course, he loves 80s hair metal. There he is with the Theater Pain album. His name is Brian, if I'm not mistaken. I've only watched maybe 6 or 8 of his videos. He's got a lot more than that. But check him out. That's my first shout out. Cosmic Vinyl. Next one is Nathan. Nathan's down in Australia, Metal Down Under. Nathan was commenting on some of my videos, and Nathan has 113 subscribers. Cool stuff. We enjoy a lot of the same stuff. He's okay, he's got a video I ain't watched yet. I got to get on there and watch that one. That's a response to Darcy's Late to the Party thread. Anyway, Nathan, Metal Down Under. That's my second shout out. L. I don't know if you guys know L. L has 109 subscribers. He's making his way. I believe this is Dan Power's cousin, if I'm not mistaken. And if you don't know Dan, go check Dan out. Dan has an awesome channel with many subscribers. Shows a lot of cool stuff. L shows a lot of underground metal that I've never heard of, but he's got a big CD collection, listens to a lot of CDs. I think he has vinyl also, if I'm not mistaken. I need to get on and check out more stuff from L's channel, but y'all give L, E-L, give him a shout, give him a look on YouTube. That's the third shout out. And the last one is my man Mark G with a C. He's over in the UK. I'm not exactly sure where. He has a lot of great videos. A lot of underground metal, a lot of thrash, real big into the thrash metal. And Mark is coming up on a milestone. Right now, I'm showing 195. You're fixing to be at 200, Mark. Great job, great videos. So y'all go check out Mark G with a C. That is my 4 shout outs. The next question I have wrote down here was superheroes. I'm just going to move over here and give you a shot of my CD case. I'm not into superheroes really big. I don't know if you call Dwight from The Office. That's a bobblehead. He's not. That's not what Rob meant though. I'm not big into superheroes or comics or anything, guys. If I had to pick, I was really big as a kid into Spider-Man. I don't know. I have no idea why. Maybe because he shot spider webs and climbed walls and climbed buildings. But I'd have to say if I could be a superhero, I'd be Spider-Man. So there you go. And I believe the last question, if I remember correctly, was show some colored vinyl, which I only have one colored vinyl, and show some, or either show autographs, and I have really hardly anything autographed. I think I have a Slaughter autograph, but I don't know where it is. So the last thing I would be able to show would be for artwork, the pieces of art. And Rob said the art could be CD covers. That's what I have the most of. 4 of my favorite pieces of artwork. There you go. That is very, very cool. I don't have this on vinyl. That would be an awesome piece of art to have on vinyl. That's Dangerous Toys' debut album. That's artwork I've always loved. So that's the first one. The next one, weird stuff going on here. This is BOC, Blue Oyster Cult, Fire of Unknown Origin. Something about these weird, the little kids with the hoods and the symbols everywhere, and they're holding a blue oyster, and this is just weird. But Blue Oyster Cult, I've really got into them in recent years, and a lot of cool music, but artwork wise, that's another piece of very cool artwork to me. The cover of Blue Oyster Cult, Fire of Unknown Origin. And we're going to move into the 90s here. I haven't shown much 90s on my channel, but this is Purple, Stone Temple Pilots. They're one of the groups that come out of that era that I just really liked, really connected with, the melodies, the harmonies. But that artwork of this little, I guess Oriental, maybe Japanese, Chinese, baby riding on a dragon. It's just cool and funny and everything else. That's a cool piece of art to me. So yeah, Stone Temple Pilots, Purple. And I shouldn't have to say anything about this. I could have picked any of these albums. I wasn't a big Iron Maiden fan back in the late 80s, early 90s. I discovered Iron Maiden a little later as I got into heavier stuff. This Killers album, that's the one I picked. It's just cool art. I mean, I don't know who drew any of these or did the artwork for any of these albums. I could have looked that up, but we'd have had a much longer video to watch. But that's my 4th one. Iron Maiden Killers, the artwork on that. So that's going to be it for my contest entry. And a shout out again to those guys, L, Metal Down Under Nathan, Mark G with a C, and Brian over at Cosmic Vinyl. Y'all go check these guys out. There's a lot of folks out there that are just like, they've got more subscribers than I do, but I'm slowly making it up the list. But I thank everybody for watching me. I enjoy doing this, and thanks to Black Star Vinyl for this contest. I hope I covered everything. Yeah, not really looking to win anything, but just when he had those, I said, I think I can do these questions. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Gonna try to get one up for Darcy about being late to the party. So see you guys later. See ya.